Killer buns.
15 minutes, let's go. All right, so let's get started with our workout. As usual, we're gonna do a half squat and a knee grab. So it's gonna look like this: half squat, knee, half squat, other knee. So 60 seconds on the clock, and let's do this. Squat. Now try to really stretch your knee when you're doing this, or your leg. It's really got nothing to do with your knee. You'll feel it because you're gonna feel this workout. It's gonna be a little rough, but if you want a nice booty, or if you just want a littler booty, whatever you're looking for, this is gonna help sculpt and tone, yeah, on your little booty and your legs, because your legs have the most muscles in your entire body. So why not work them out, right? And to get your heart rate up is also good too. I'm already breathing heavy.
Well, the half squats are for the warm-up. So we'll have 3 exercises in the warm-up just to get that blood flowing and get those muscles warmed up so we don't have any injuries.
Yeah, don't want that.
We do want energy.
Yeah, we got this. So we got 10 seconds left. And you're really gonna feel this one. Your butt workout really burns right at the beginning. That's one of my favorite things about butt workouts. So let's go. We're gonna do some skater boys, that's what I call them. So Jamie's gonna do the harder version, where you're just gonna jump from side to side as far as you can. And then I am going to do the modified version, where you just kind of step and put your leg in the back like that. So 60 seconds again, and go. All right. So, as I said, legs are my favorite. But if you are not looking to get a big booty, you just want to tone it down a little bit, that's where nutrition's really going to come in handy. You'll still do the same exercises as everybody else, but the difference is going to be what you're eating.
Right.
Whether you want to build it or you want to cut back a little bit.
Yeah. Lean booty, or if you want to use that peach emoji booty.
I like the peach emoji. We were blessed with genetics where we have peach emoji booties, so.
It's true.
But we still have to work out too.
Yes.
That's important.
But thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah. So my favorite part is that we have a squat where we'll do kind of a variation. It's kind of a different squat that people might not know about. And that's always fun for me to see a different workout. You know, make it fun, switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
One.
So, move the mats a little bit if you have to, and try not to hit your partner. So the last warm up we're gonna do is butt kickers. So you probably have heard of these ones before. You're literally just gonna try to kick your own booty, because that's what we're gonna do this entire workout.
It's true.
But if you wanna make it a little bit harder, do what Jamie's doing here and just jump. A lot of the, if you're gonna make it harder, are gonna involve jumping. So 60 seconds on the clock, and go. By now, your heart rate should be up. You should be feeling like you're ready to go.
It's up.
It is, I know. And if it's not, just go a little faster. Challenge.
Okay.
Oh, not that fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're feeling intense and you're feeling like you're ready, your fitness level is maybe a tad bit higher, that's the thing. We're gonna do modified versions. So no matter where you are in your fitness journey, whatever level you're feeling like, you can start here, you can work it up to here, right, where you're like pushing through, or wherever in between. That's what we want to bring to you guys, and that's what Fit Looks Different's all about.
Yeah, we're doing it different.
Woo.
But we're all getting a good workout.
Yes,
because I'm still feeling it. I've been doing modified, but I'm ready to go, pumped.
And it's another way to track your progress too. If you're starting out doing these videos, and then a month from now, you can be like, oh, I can do the
harder version.
Extra push.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
So we're doing it. We got the first circuit ready.
Woo!
Okay.
Feeling it. Circuit 1. We're gonna start with some squat kicks. So you get in your squat position, longer than hip width. So you're going down to a squat, and you're gonna right leg kick it out, and then we're gonna switch legs. Okay, 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Jenny Ziegler.
I'm sorry, I love this one.
Why does Jenny love this one?
Because it's forceful, and I'm an angry little person.
She's small but mighty.
Yeah.
And I want you guys to notice the kicking and how the two of us are a bit different. She can kick above her head. I, on the other hand, cannot do that.
I feel like we're still doing 5 feet together though, so it's not that impressive.
No, it is impressive. Some people are a little more flexible than others, and that is okay. I'm here to show you can still do it, even if you're not that flexible. Can't kick that high.
I'm sure you're getting down low when you squat though.
Yeah.
I'm already feeling it.
I know.
It's first exercise.
So each circuit has 3 exercises. 2 of them are 1 minute long. The third one though, 2, 1, is only 30 seconds and it's more of a cardio based workout. Okay, second exercise, excuse me, in this workout is lunges. Woo. So Jenny hates lunges, that's okay.
Not a fan.
But they're really good for this booty, and that's what we're getting work on. If you want, you're feeling extra sassy today, grab your dumbbells. So lunge with your right foot forward, knee on your left about a couple inches from the ground, and we'll switch legs. 60 seconds on the clock, and
I'm just so eager today.
Jenny can see your hand go. So form on this one, so key. That knee that goes out in front cannot go over your toes. We're really gonna mess up your knees. So focus on that. Focus on getting low too. It's like that song.
Low.
Low.
We're also karaoke singers, you know, on the weekends.
If you didn't know. We can bring those videos to people.
Yeah,
with Jenny singing, not me.
Just comment below and we'll do that for you. We'll also make Jamie dance if you really want to see that. I think it'd be great.
They can already tell I don't really have rhythm when they see me in these videos.
But you want to make sure that your abs are also tight during these lunges because that's going to help with balance, which I'm not good with in lunges. I need to work on that a little bit.
Everyone's different.
Exactly, I'm not there yet.
That's the thing. Yeah, 3 more seconds, and 1 more, and up. All right, now we're here to go into our cardio section. Put down your weights if you have them. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna go into a squat. Or excuse me, not right now. We're going to, I love squats.
She's ready, yeah.
We're gonna go into a running man. So legs are spread out. You're kind of like this raw running man form, okay? So we're gonna just go up, and your legs are gonna go back and forth. Jenny has the modified version.
Just kind of stepping instead, but still stretching that back leg.
Yes, it's all about stretching. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
Here we go.
And go.
Just go as fast as you can and spread your legs out as much as you can.
It was like when you have dance videos in the 80s. They're like, yeah.
Or those running statues that you always see. They're always so dramatic about it.
I know. 10 more seconds, you got this, push through. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done with circuit 1.
We're almost halfway through.
Okay.
We're getting it. Okay, so circuit number 2. We're gonna start with some kickbacks. These are one of my favorites actually too, along with squats, because you're really gonna feel that in your up or lower booty. So if you need to, which I do with balance, just put your hands on a wall somewhere and then try to stand up as straight as possible. And you're just gonna kick with your heel out, kick it back, and we're gonna go with the same leg, and then we'll do 30 seconds on the other leg as well. So we'll put 60 seconds on the clock and go.
And if you're not looking for the modified version, you don't have to use the wall, it's okay. It works on your balance, which I'm still working on. And then you can always grab dumbbells, make it a little harder. See, balance, difficult.
Jamie just likes to show off.
Try to.
She's got nice buns.
Oh, thanks, that's so
Oh, thanks. All right, so if you're feeling it in your hamstrings right about here, then you're doing it right. If not, make sure your leg is as straight as it possibly can be. It's not a huge movement, but you feel it. Oh yeah?
Yep.
Switch legs at 30 seconds. I'm burning
I
out
made
right
sure to switch legs because I was feeling it.
Yeah. You don't want one side to be bootylicious and then the other side to be a little less bootylicious.
Right.
That won't work. So So this will really help, again, with that under bum area, and it'll help lift it up too.
Lift it up.
1. All right. Whew, this is the one that I had talked about earlier. It's the squat, but a little variation on it. So you're gonna have your feet a little closer than hip width apart. If you can kind of fit your hand, my hand's very small, but if you can fit your hand in between it, that's about where you wanna be. And then it's gonna feel awkward, but you're gonna go as low as you can without your knees going over, and your butt is back and your back is straight. So 60 seconds on the clock. And yeah, Jamie has her weight, so that's also another option. And go. This one you feel in your quads, and you might be thinking, hey Jen, this is a booty workout, what you doing?
Yeah, what you doing?
But like I said, legs have the most muscles in your entire body. So if you can work as much as possible, do that. It's gonna help your metabolism too.
Which is always good.
You can eat more.
Which is always good.
That's my favorite part of it.
Yes.
Okay, so this would be about the time where I would need some glutamine, which we'll talk about later on.
Yeah, in one of our next videos
Yeah.
with supplements.
Here we go. I already feel like I'm burnt out. Already sweating here, that's good. We got 15 minutes of this.
You got this.
We're doing it.
Say 15 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh yeah,
Oh, 15 minutes of the workout,
Yeah.
okay. I was like, geez, we're working
I
hard.
just want to keep you working, you know? 2.
I got it now.
1. All right. So this is our last exercise of this circuit. Again, it's cardio.
Yes.
So Jamie did these ones because she loves lunges, which is great because they work your entire leg, so I can deal with it.
Okay.
But we're doing jumping lunges, so it's a little bit different. Jamie
Okay.
will show you.
Okay.
So you're just gonna jump, switch with each jump. If you can't do that yet, totally fine. You're just going to step and just make sure you're switching each leg. So 30 seconds on the clock with this one, and go. Again, this one's harder to make sure that your knee isn't going over your foot. So be sure you're really doing that. It's important.
This is about balancing when you're jumping. And you got all that force with the jump, so yeah, you really gotta focus on your form.
Yes, but also go hard.
Yes. Okay, I am.
You're doing it?
Yeah.
You're doing great.
One more.
We did it.
Good job, Cecilia.
3rd circuit. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
We're gonna go with some deadlifts, but these are Romanian deadlifts, which means you have straight legs. Jenny will show from the side so you can get a better view, and then your legs and your knees are pretty much straight, but don't lock the knees.
Yeah.
So deadlift with arching your back, come back up. We're gonna do 60 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna grab my dumbbells and start the clock. Whew.
So your feet are kind of closer than hip width again.
Yes. What do you like about the deadlift, Jen?
I can feel it in my hamstrings, my back. Once you feel that stretch, you're like, I'm doing this correctly.
Yes. Feeling the stretch, that's how you'll know you've got good form.
Yes. And the back, it actually helps with your back too. And y'all know I love my back exercises.
It's true. Halfway there. Keep it up. If you guys ever need to pause the video, grab some water, that's totally fine. We do that sometimes too.
But we're killing it for you guys today.
Because we know you guys can do it.
And we got here by keep going, you know?
Yep, keep going. Okay, 5 more seconds left. And 1 more. And up. All right, good job, Susie. I'm gonna put my things down. Next exercise after Romanian deadlifts is our lunge jumps. No, we already did those.
Yeah.
We've got our kneeling step-ups
There we go.
with the squat. That's what it is. Okay, so get down on your knees.
Cardio brain.
I know, my cardio.
It's a thing.
I like that. Okay, so kneeling step-ups into a squat. We're gonna start with the right leg. So you step up with the other leg into a squat. Then go back on that right leg.
Yep.
Then we switch legs. Okay, up with the left to the right. Down with the left
I keep forgetting.
Down. Jenny does it a different
mind thing.
Yeah. So it's up to you on which leg you prefer. 60 seconds on the clock, and we're gonna go up into our squat. In the right, and go.
Yeah. Now I'm getting it.
There you go.
So same leg you go up with, same leg you go down.
Yes. I switched that too. You're right, it is a mind thing.
It is. You might as well exercise your mind while you're doing it.
Yeah, it's always good to exercise that mind. So I switched legs.
But this one's really awesome if you can stay low.
Oh yeah.
Feel that?
I feel it right now.
Yep. Plus it's movement, so it's almost like cardio.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. Or jumping lunges, but we already did that one.
That makes sense. Oh, these are killer. If your back is hurting, you can just not go as far down. That's completely fine. We want you to be safe.
Yes. And I find on these, if one leg's more dominant than the other, I kind of want to go with that leg every time. And did it.
You did it.
All right, good job, Jenny.
You too.
Now we've got some squats, but we're going to jump with these squats. So jump squats. So we're in a squat position, and we're gonna come up with it and jump it up. And go.
So I'm doing a modified version. If you can just get up on, and apparently we're starting the clock.
That's good. We needed to.
But if you just kind of get up on your tiptoes, swing your hips forward, that's gonna work it too.
Woo. 15 more seconds. You got a calf raise going on too. That's nice.
Oh, I love calf raises. I do them all the time.
One more. Down and up.
All right.
Woo.
I made it to the fourth and final circuit, guys.
Woo. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Yes. It's about that time. Okay. So this one is gonna be fun because we're gonna go onto the ground, get a little rest from standing up. So I'm gonna go on the ground, and these are called fire hydrants. So the reason is because it looks kind of like you're a puppy taking a little leak on a fire hydrant, you know?
Oh,
that's always cute. That's cute. So you have your arms down like this, or you can come up like this too. And then you're just gonna put your leg out. It's awkward, but it works. So let's do it.
Oh yeah.
60 seconds, yeah, on the clock, and then we're gonna switch in 30 seconds. So, right leg, 60 seconds, let's do it. Go. Oh. So this helps the outer part of your buns get that little dimple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that dimple.
It is a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need to, and you don't feel that burn that I feel right now, then you can just pulse it up at the top too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pulse
I
it.
feel that quite a bit. Oh my goodness. So hopefully you're burning by now.
Oh yeah.
Sweating out a little bit. We are.
And we're gonna switch legs.
Got 30 seconds, yep. All right. Yeah, always remind me. I always forget 30 seconds. I'm just ready to go.
Oh, the burn reminds me.
That's fair. That is fair. And it's crazy because you'll also feel it in your stationary leg. Right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling it, but that's completely normal.
Exactly.
So don't feel like you're doing it wrong.
Right.
All right. 4 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh.
Woo.
Woo. Maybe do a little cat pose where you just have your hands out and your butt is in between your feet, because that's gonna stretch it for a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and then this one, we're doing the same thing, hands on the ground in table pose here, and you're just gonna point your foot and try to point it up to the sky. Again, it's kind of a littler movement, or you can bring it in, 2. So 60 seconds again, and we're doing 30 seconds each leg. So start the clock. It's another one where if you're not feeling it, you can just pump it out where it hurts. But I'm already feeling it, so.
Yeah. If you're not feeling it, that is
crazy, but
impressive.
good job. Yeah.
Your fitness level is very high.
And if it's not, that's completely fine too. You will get there.
Yes, exactly. We're getting there together.
Yeah, we're doing it. And this is also helping your back as well.
And switch legs.
Thank you.
Come.
Oh goodness. I am burning and shaking. If you're shaking, that's great.
Yeah, that's when you really know how to.
But we're almost done. We just have a cardio left.
Woo.
So
Hey, we didn't call this Killer Buns for nothing.
No.
We mean business.
We give you what you want.
Yes.
So we got 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh. Whew. Cardio now. So for our last cardio, we are doing jumping squats. Shoes untied. So for this one, you're just kind of going in and out, in and out. And if you want to do a modified version, you can do stepping out again, but make sure that you're low because that's where you're going to feel it. So 30 seconds left. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. And go.
You can even make it more like a jumping jack if you want with the arms.
A little dramatic for you.
Yeah. It's cute. I like it.
Theatrical.
Yeah.
And it does help a little bit. Okay, so we are almost done with this.
You guys feeling it?
And then get some carbs to help that booty too at the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and some water too, because we are sweating up a storm.
Whew.
Hopefully you are too. 1, and
Yeah.
we did it.
Good job, Jen. All right, let's cool down. All right?
It's about that time.
It is about that time. All right, we're putting 60 seconds on the clock. We're gonna do toe touches. I like to spread my legs out wider than hip length, and we're gonna just kind of go down in the middle, start that clock, and then I go over to the toes. However you prefer to stretch. We're gonna do this for 60 seconds. Woo.
Feel it in the hamstrings, in the back of the legs.
For sure.
I kind of feel it in my calves too, so I like that.
I think a lot of your modified versions are doing the calves, which is nice.
It is.
It's leg and the booty workout.
Sometimes we neglect the baby calves.
Right? And you can switch over to the other side if you'd like.
Or you can swing too, if you want to.
Jen likes to swing.
I do.
That's a nice movement. It's a good stretch. This is when you let your heart rate come down too. And this is when I always think about how hard I just worked, and that's when you let it all soak in. That's my favorite.
You feel the endorphins.
Oh yeah. All right, and up. We're gonna go into a quad sweat stretch.
Sweaty stretch.
Sweaty stretch. All right, right leg first, grab that. 60 seconds on the clock. Start the clock. We'll do 30 seconds on this one, 30 seconds on the other leg. If you need to, you can always grab a wall or something to help with balance. Balance is something that you have to work on. And I had to personally work on quite a bit. So don't feel bad if you need to have some help with the wall or whatever. 5 more seconds on this leg. 2, 1, switch legs. All right, how are you feeling after this one, Jen?
I'm a little bit tired. It's a little bit harder than just doing abs.
Right.
But that's because it's got more muscles. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Yeah, well, that's so true.
Don't skip leg day.
I always want to skip leg.
I love leg day.
That's how we really knew we were so different, is because I'm all about arms and she's all about legs.
It's a thing.
Working those legs.
Yeah.
All right, last one to cool down. We're actually gonna sit on our bum. This is my favorite stretch after working your bum. So let's do the right leg, cross it over. Really get that stretch. Feels so good too. Pull up on this leg, you can feel it.
And if you need a back stretch, you can put your arm over your knee like that. I like back stretch. That's where I'll be.
And the clock, and go.
Oh.
A little extra stretching never hurt nobody.
Oh. And if you guys have an exercise that you want to see, whether it be upper body, lower body, abs, a specific part of your upper body or lower body, comment below and let us know. Because we are all about that.
Yes, we are.
Because we're doing it together.
Yep. Good job, Jen.
Hey, thanks. You did great.
Yeah, you too. All right, let's switch it out. One more leg. Then you're good to go for the day. You guys rocked it.
All done. I'm just gonna go eat after this.
Yeah, that's important though. You gotta replenish.
Build that muscle.
And remember, if you're trying to get a smaller booty or a bigger booty, either way, we don't judge, we like them both. Depends on your nutrition, what you're eating. So this workout's gonna help either make it a little more lean or build it, depends on what you're eating and your supplements.
Yeah. You did it.
Good job, good.
All right.
Thank you guys, you rocked it.
We will
Thanks for
see
hanging out.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks for another workout.
Woo.
Bye.